Let's make some sausage dip for my in-laws' Christmas family gathering. The sausage dip is really easy to make, and I usually make it when we're having family gatherings and we're doing something like appetizers. So let's make some. Now, like I said, sausage dip is something that's really easy to make, and you can customize it and add whatever you want to in it. So I decided to chop up some onions and garlic to cook with my sausage. Now, I bought me this knife set for Christmas. I paid about $13 for it, and so far, it's doing a pretty good job. I have my Walmart storefront linked in my bio if you want to check it out. You can find it in the Cyber Deals section. I chopped up my onions and garlic, and then I put about 2 pounds of mild Italian ground sausage in there. And then I had these tomatoes from the backyard. This is like the last of my tomatoes from this season. I have been growing tomatoes since January this year, so I'm kind of glad to see the tomatoes gone. And of course, I had to throw in some bell peppers and some pickled jalapenos in there. And there's my sausage I had already browned out. I threw that in the crock pot. Now, the reason why I like making this recipe is because once you get your meat cooked, you literally just throw everything in the crock pot. And once you get pretty much everything in the crock pot, you can just let it melt down. Another reason why I like to make this is because you can pretty much add whatever you want to it. So I put some black beans in there to stretch it a little bit. And sometimes when I'm feeling extra fancy, I'll throw some corn in there too. But I also put in 2 cans of Rotel. That's the cheap Rotel. If you ain't figured me out yet, I use pretty much the generic brand of everything. But anyway, once you get all your stuff in there, you just put everything in there, put it in the crock pot, put you some cheese in there and let it melt down. And all right, that's your sausage dip, y'all. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I'll see y'all later on. Y'all have a good evening.